welcome to Cooking at Debra's. I'm Deb Samuels, and today we're going to be making Korean scallion pancakes. This is served with a soy scallion dipping sauce, and we're going to make that as well. So let's go over the ingredients. This is, after all, pancake batter, so you have to have flour. I'm using regular white flour, but you could use whole wheat if you like. And this is what I like to think of as a secret ingredient. The rice flour you can get at regular supermarket, and what this rice flour does is it makes the pancake soft on the inside and crunchy on the outside. We also have kosher salt and of course the scallions. So these are our stars of the show. And our supporting cast are the vegetables carrots, onions, and zucchini. If you'll notice, the carrots are cut into what is called a matchstick cut. I'll demonstrate now how to make this matchstick cut. What you need is the largest surface possible so you can get the thinnest slice. How you do that is to cut this on an extreme bias. And because they're so thin, you can stack them one on top of the other. Here we go. They end up being about 1/4 inch in width, and depending on what you want, about 2 inches in length. So now we're going to cut the scallions for the pancakes. And you're going to use the whole scallion. We're not throwing anything away. So now we've got everything set out and ready to go, and we're going to put together the batter. Are you with me here? We've got our flour and the rice flour and the salt. And you just mix your dry ingredients together first. And you're going to be adding about 1.5 cups of water. Then once this batter is mixed up, we're just going to add all of the vegetables all at once. You go the onions and the carrots, the scallions. We're just about finished, and our final ingredient that goes in is the zucchini. Now, what we're going to do is fry it. The pan is hot, and I'm just adding my oil, about 2 tablespoons to begin with. So now let's get the batter into the pan. Ah, perfect. You can hear it sizzle, okay? The important thing to do now is to separate, just kind of push the pancake batter around with the bottom of your ladle, like this. Just like any pancake batter, this is going to be ready to turn when you start seeing bubbles. If you'll notice, I have a wide spatula. It's easier to flip. Let's hope I don't get this anywhere, but in the pan. There we go. All right. One of the things with these pancakes, technique that I learned from Taekyung, is that while it's cooking, you have to flip it over and then press the surface down with the spatula. And this is going to happen several times. It'll take about, I would say, 6 to 8 minutes to get the pancake, and you'll see that the edges are going to start getting nice and crispy, and the center is going to be chewy. Just what we want. I have seen my friends do this and kind of flip it with one movement, but I don't dare try it. I think we're going to let this sit for a while, and we're going to go over and make our sauce. The soy scallion dipping sauce has, of course, the scallions in it. It has crushed sesame seeds, roasted sesame seeds, Korean red pepper flakes, honey, gives it a little sweetness, water, rice vinegar, the tang, sesame oil, and soy sauce, the salty. What we're going to do is just mix it all up now with our whisk. Put in our scallions and the sesame seeds. What could be easier than this? And wait till you taste it. Finally, the pancake is ready. Look at that. Perfect color on the outside, probably nice and soft and chewy on the inside. Interesting technique for cutting this. We're not going to use a knife. We're going to use a scissor. And what we're going to do is just cut through. And when Taekyung did this, we were all so surprised, but look how perfectly those pieces get cut. We're going to make about 9 pieces out of this, and we're going to take a taste. Now we're going to dip the pancake into the sauce. Ooh, look at those delicious sesame seeds. Take a taste. I don't know if you can hear that crunch, but it is perfect. Crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. You can find the recipe on my website, www.cookingatdebras.com, or in our book, The Korean Table. Please come back to my kitchen in Lexington, Massachusetts again and cook with Debra.